Welcome back, everybody. We are on the way to a new place, new site. A big old field right on an old battlefield area. I mean, the whole area is just littered with history. That's pretty cool. There's the river. We crossed the train bridge to get here. Bugs are pretty rough, but I got a face net because it has become an essential part of metal teching out here.
Tore that down when they were taking their load up.
It's kind of nice in here, isn't it?
Wonderful. Cool.
It's like Narnia. Or wait, Lord of the Rings, maybe?
Colder cool.
Yeah, it's definitely that from over there.
No bugs. Yeah, we're going to have hurricane rain bands here pretty soon.
Yeah, we're trying to get in there and do some detecting this weekend before the rains hit us from Hurricane Florence. It'll stick around. It'll look like next week's going to be raining the whole time. All right, guys, I will bring you back when we get there. Hey everyone, we made it. This is the field. Look at this. Just kind of hidden away out in the woods. That is cool. That's a big field. Let's get started. On to the first hole. Hey guys, Rob just got a scare. I just saw him plop down. Those things will get you every time. I mean, how do you not dig that?
Oh, it's a bullet.
Yeah, that's the whole... Yeah. I mean, a 3-ringer is probably going to sound just like that.
You know another word for this, don't you? Bazinga.
Bazinga? We're starting to find the iron, guys, which means we're probably real close to where the old house was sitting, somewhere in here. This is just a gorgeous field. Look at that, guys. On to the next hole. Hey guys, we're still digging a lot of bullets. Most of them are modern. My dad just dug a nice little musket ball. I got some horse tack. And Rob over there pulled about half a stove out of the ground. I think I pulled probably a good chunk of the other half. It's getting exciting, guys. Something's gonna happen today. On to the next hole. Hey guys, we've been swinging. We're doing a loop and then we're going back to the dollar place. I'm swinging my way back. Check this out. That could be a 2-ringer or 3-ringer crushed. Could be something else. It's hard to tell right now. Sorry, I'm shaking. There we go. Yeah, that could be some Civil War history right there, guys. I'm excited. On to the next hole. Hey guys, we are taking a break. It's about 100 out here right now.
I don't know about break, I feel broke. Yeah. It's hot. It's so muggy. Feels like we're in a rice cooker.
Yeah. You see the bugs? Look at the bugs. Ah!
So we're gonna save this for a winter hunt, guys, because there's a lot of ground to cover here, and I did find some round balls. It's about 36 caliber. Best spot still up front. Yeah, and some of the best stuff up over there, if you can show it to you, hadn't been cut yet. That's where the old houses were that used to run on the railroad.
That's all the same field as this. It's just not cut.
So that's where the best stuff is. So we're going to take a break here, and then we're gonna go back to the dollar store and see if we can't pop a silver coin.
On to the next site. Welcome back, everyone. We are at the dollar store lot, and my dad just did his little trademark and threw a shovel into the ground and did a victory stance. So
I pulled 4 junk targets out of this hole, but my machine said that's not it.
all right,
So I dug some more. I'm about ready to give up on it. I pulled like 9 square nails out. Look at the hole. I haven't pulled it out yet, but that's big, that's round, and that's copper.
where is it? Oh, I see it now.
Yep.
You guys see that?
I don't know. It might be a button.
Right
might be
there.
A coin.
Who wants to pull it?
Go ahead. Let Rob do it. Oh my God.
Did you
Check
find
tag.
your first largie?
Oh, coal picker's tag.
Check tag to match the one you dug here. First trip y'all made, I guess. It's number 8.
Let's get a close up.
One car.
Wow. There's some history right there, guys. Look at
Oh,
that.
I love those ones. Yeah. That's
All I saw was
gorgeous.
big and round. I was like, huh.
Good job. That's a good way to start it out here. We've only been here about 10 minutes, guys, if
I'm
that.
glad I didn't give up on. I almost gave up on that target. There was just too much junk in the ground.
There's
I was like, huh.
so much just shoved together out here. You might as well just keep on digging.
Wow.
Good job.
I knew there was a high tone in there.
On to the next hole. Oh, yeah, that's the way to start. All right, guys, I guess Dad's in a good little spot right here. It's only been a few seconds. You got a nice old lock, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Little electrolysis. We'll clean that up. That'll be a framer when I'm done with it.
Good find. Good iron find. Well, yeah, I'd say a lot of iron in that. Good job, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn. On to my find. Give me the luck, guys.
Hole keeper's still on it. See that, Rob?
On to the next hole. Rob's turn, guys.
It's not metal, but it's cool to find. Check that old marble out right there.
Look at that.
Good old purple one too, and it's in good shape. Oh yeah, that's a nice marble.
Pretty little surface find.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I'll take it.
Yeah? Always take a marble, especially an old
They
one.
say on to the next hole, so on to the next find.
I was just chatting with Rob, and my dad yells, round ball.
Yep. 69.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty beat up.
That's okay.
Good job. On to the next hole.
I will take it.
Hey, guys. I think it's my turn. I found a button. It don't look super old, but that's a good way to start. Let's see if I can't figure out what kind of button this is. It's a Brian Bros. Oh, it's got a little age to it. Cool. On to the next hole. I'm happy with a button. All right, Rob says he's got roundness. He's got roundness. Let's see what it is. Thick roundness. Even better.
On edge.
Oh.
Church and Company's soda.
That is cool.
Early Arm & Hammer. See the Arm & Hammer on the thing there?
Oh, yeah.
Probably 1930s. I don't know what it is.
That's a big old thick
It's
token.
brass. I don't know. It's odd on the back.
That thing's gorgeous, dude.
I love it.
Nice. Yeah, you got a big old thick round token. Look at that. My turn, guys. My turn. On to the next. I just got done walking over to where I was digging. Rob got himself a bucket lister.
Surface fine bucket lister.
Even better.
Bag seal.
You got any writing on there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a pretty one. That light's kind of blurring out all the detail there. They'll get to see it later. It's all good.
That's awesome.
That is a good looking one too. That's a good one to be the first.
First bag seal ever.
That's a good way to do
Awesome.
it. Man, we're killing it.
Awesome, awesome.
I'm going to be a little heartbroken when they finally build on this. On to the next hole. Hey guys, I am just, taking advantage of the compadre's abilities. Digging in this hole with everything crushed up in it. Look at this. I'm getting a screamer right here. That's a chain. I did not expect to look down and see a chain. Yeah, it doesn't look like real silver, but it actually could be. It could have been darkened. That is jewelry though. I'm going to take that. Neat. That was very unexpected. I just kind of went on a whim and said, let's get in here. There's stuff in here that's going to be buried forever. See what happens. That's a good way to start out. On to the next hole. Hello everyone. Look at that gem. I don't know what that is yet. I thought you'd really enjoy finding out with me. Alright, that thing was ringing super high on my dad's machine, ringing like nothing on my machine, and it was pretty deep. What is this gonna be?
Try to be careful with it. It's got pins on the back. See?
Yeah. And I hope that hole's supposed to be there.
That's a lock plate.
Is that what this is? It rang really high. That's kind of cool.
It's because it's dollar size.
Yeah. That's still pretty neat.
That'll clean up real pretty. It's
Yeah.
copper.
Yeah, I'll take it. That'll be fun to clean up. Look at that, guys. A little more history. A little more history. I'm going to get back into the hole. On to the next hole. On to that hole. Hey, everyone. I just dug this. It's real round. I actually don't know what it is yet. It might be part of a bag seal. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. It's looking bag sealy. Nothing on it though. That's what I'd say that is. I got a half bag seal. Nice. On to the next hole. Alright guys, you see that? Got a big old handle there. It feels like most of this is going to be here. Come on, be complete. I love these things. Oh, no way! That is a big old silver-plated pewter spoon. That is complete. That is so awesome. There's some serious age there. Wow. This thing's huge. Dang, that's cool. Oh, I love silverware, and that's the best kind to find. Oh, I gotta show my dad this. On to the next hole, guys. Oh, wow, guys. I mean, I barely even put my shovel into the ground, and I was looking around for it. I couldn't find it, and then I saw it just sitting there. What did I just do? What did I do? Oh, no way. No way. That's a bucket lister for me, guys. That is a seated dime. 1876. No way, my dad is not here right now. He had to run a quick errand to get us some water. Oh man. I don't know how he's going to feel about that. I know he's going to be super happy that his son just did another bucket lister. Oh, buddy. Buddy. I'm so happy. Oh, old silver. Oh, I'm shaking a little bit. That was so unexpected. Like I said before, I guess it usually happens when you least expect it. But wow. Wow. And the date's clear. See if I can't get that to focus. It focused just a minute ago. I don't know why I don't want to now. But that is just super cool. Look at that. Look at her. Oh, buddy. On to the next hole. I'm super excited. Are you kidding me? Hello everyone. I do believe I just dug another bag seal. Makes two for the day. I got an old colonial spoon, couple bag seals, a half dime. I'm having a great day, guys. On to the next hole. Welcome back, everybody. I just found an old little girl's ring. I don't know if it's going to make it out. You can barely see it with the naked eye. But there's design there. It's been smashed. I was about to toss that and then I folded it out. I'm having a good day. Alex is doing good. Also, yeah, that dime, it's got a CC mint mark on it. It's the Carson City date. So, rock on to the next hole. Hey guys, welcome back. I just dug this. I don't know what it is, but it's fancy. Let's see if we can't get something off of it. Could have just been on some old furniture or an old lockbox or something. It almost looks flat. I'm not sure if there's any designs on this guy or not. That'll be an interesting one to clean up. Pretty heavy. Cool, I love finding stuff like this. Probably my favorite thing. You know, other than finding rare silver coins. That's just, it's hard to come down from that one. That's neat. I wonder what this is. On to the next hole. Hey guys, I just got a surface Indian. It's so crusty, I was like certain that this was just going to be a newer Lincoln. It's just corroded. And I noticed how green it was, so I sat there and messed with it for a few minutes. And surely the 1 cent comes popping out with the shield. And I can see the headdress here. Can't quite get a date on it, but I will later, or I'll try to. If there's still a date there, I'll find it. That's an Indian cent for the pocket. I am happy with that. And it was a surface find. I couldn't believe that. This has been a good day for me. I am loving it. I love metal detecting. I love looking through history, going out in the woods. How can you not? On to the next hole. Welcome back, guys. I believe I just found a big old button. It's got ornateness all over it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a button. Oh, that's cool. Let's give it a little pants rub. Just a little one. There's all sorts of stuff on that. I don't know if this wants to focus or not, but that thing's pretty. That will clean up nice. That's cool looking. Wow. Whoa, I think that's an anchor. This could be a Navy button, guys. That would be pretty dang cool. That would be awesome. I'm pretty sure I see part of an anchor, and it's all sorts of ornate. That's cool. I'm having an unbelievable day. I'm probably going to finish up here soon, though. I just can't quit yet. I'm totally soaked in sweat. It's really hot out. I got the net for the bugs though, otherwise it'd be unbearable. But this is just great. I'm having an amazing day. On to the next hole. I love hearing a good signal pop up, looking down, getting ready to lean over and dig, and then it's right there. What is this? 2-part bag seal, maybe? It's really thick, a little thicker than any of the bag seals we found. That could be 2 pieces squished together. That could be a whole one. Almost looks like there's a hole there. There is. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'd say this is a bag seal. Cool. Another surface find for Alex. I'm gonna dig 1 or 2 more. My dad's on his way. I'll be calling it a day when he gets here. But I'm just having a blast. On to the next hole. Welcome to the roundup, everybody. That was intense. It seemed like everything I dug was old. Like I couldn't go wrong. I went low and slow with the compadre, and every little chirp, I gave it my full attention until I either got a good signal out of it or I didn't. And I was digging half chirps too to see what was down there. I didn't really care. I had a good feeling. And without further ado, let's check out the finds. Alright, let's start off with my dad. He dug a lot of bullets. Look at that. And then of course these things, old shotgun stamps, they're, well, I mean the signal they give off, you'd be kind of ignorant to just leave them alone. They're made out of good stuff, the same good stuff that the stuff we're looking for is made out of. Little trash pile. This was mean to him. He popped the plug and had a coin sitting on the other side and pulled it out, and it was a Lincoln. He dug a nice old iron lock though. A little bit of electrolysis, some cleaning up. That will go in a frame. This was just awesome. Another one of these. FWD. Picker's check tag. That is so cool. I mean, that's the definition of history right there. I love it. And this is either a lock plate or some guts to a pocket watch. Because I've noticed pocket watches, they got a half moon in almost all of them. And there's three prongs in all of them where they sit in the casing. It's one or the other. And this I was looking at as I was cleaning up, I started laughing. I remember that ball my dad found, and I said, wow, that looked rough. Well, there's a reason for that. Look at that. This little bucking ball melted to it. That's unique. If I had one more, it'd be a little snowman. You got a nice little musket ball. Bucking ball. Although I don't even know if he realizes he actually found 2 bucking ball. Pretty cool. He got a whole bunch of lead. That machine was finding the lead everywhere we went. You couldn't avoid these bullets. They just kept coming. Alright. Let's take a look at my finds. Let's get some light over here. Yeah. Look at this. I couldn't believe I found this. I was doing some research. Because I found a mark on the back. I was able to actually read it still. It's right in there. It says white metal. PS white metal. Which, the only thing I could really get from that online was late 1800s, early 1900s. But that's a rat tail. So, I'm just not sure quite how to date that, but it is a gorgeous old spoon. It is definitely the height of my silverware collection right now. As soon as it popped out of the ground, I was excited. I love it. And look at all the design. 3 bag seals. That one's a little different. Usually don't find them like that. Alright guys, well this I didn't even film. I almost didn't keep it. It was a real ignorant moment for me, but I'm glad I chose to pocket this. My dad walks out there. He goes, "Where'd you get the scabbard tip? When'd you dig that?" I'm like, yeah, what did you just call that? Did not even know what I had, but that's the scabbard tip. That's amazing. Wow, I'm so glad I pocketed that. I didn't know what I had. This is white, and it's big. This could have been an old ringer. I couldn't really say for sure, though. Couple bucking ball. Bunch of lead for me, too. A little camp lead. See how it's all rolled up? That roll was a lot bigger at one time. And then over here we got buttons. These were all surface finds. I just looked down, saw something white and shiny. And this guy, overall button, about 30s, 1930s. The O'Brien brothers. And this, I looked real hard, but I couldn't actually identify it as military. Not for sure, anyway. But you guys see that anchor? It's pretty war. You can actually see the design of the anchor better on the imprint in the back. I can't say for sure. It's still possible, but there's so many different ones. I was looking through them all, and I didn't find an exact match for that. So yeah, this is very likely silver, guys. The chain is not magnetic at all. We put our strong magnet to it, and it cleaned up. It's got the right color now. It cleaned right up. It didn't even try touching that magnet. So I had my doubts, but I got a silver chain out of the blue there too. And then this bucket lister. Are you kidding me? I was not prepared for that. I was like, ooh, bucket lister, I'm so happy. I got me a seated dime. I showed it to my dad. And he goes, is that a CC down there as a mint mark? I looked at it. I was like, oh, okay, no way. My very first ever seated dime. And it's a Carson City mint. I mean, what are the chances of that? They can't be high. Oh man, that is just amazing. Wow. Can't believe it. I'm still got a rush from that. This is the next day. And this guy couldn't believe it actually turned out to be an Indian. And it's actually got a lot of detail left on it. If I can get this thing to focus. I know you guys have already seen it. The close-up pictures. That's why I do that. This thing's so temperamental sometimes. But it's an 1890. It's actually in pretty good shape. There's a lot of detail there. It popped right out once I started getting the dirt caked off of it. This little old ring. Can't hardly see the design on it left, even with the naked eye, but it's there. That thing's so small, I really almost tossed it. It was flat. 2 pieces together. This is still very likely off some furniture, but I love it. It's green. It's heavy. It's ornate. I love finding the oddities like that, guys. It's just unique. I kept this around. These are my Lincolns. Just to prove something. I found this digging. Look how green that is. Look how crusty that is. I was able to finally see that and go, oh man, really? It's just a Lincoln? That green? And so that's really what stirred the doubts that this was an Indian. Because it looked the exact same. Wow, I focused no problem right there, didn't it? I dug a few bullets. Not nearly as many as my dad. But I dug a few. None of them were very old, unfortunately. This is a framer. Look at that. And it still works and everything. Parts of the oil lamp. See if you can see down there. They still turn. You could still gauge. You can probably shove this right back on one and figure it out. That thing came out looking pretty good. We find crushed bottoms and sometimes just this metal piece crushed real good, with this hanging out of it sometimes, usually bent. Well, that is going to be a framer, because that's actually not easy to find. Not in that good a condition. My dad got an old iron lock. I got like a high school padlock for a locker, and it's purple. I'm not quite going to count that as a tie on the lock, but I might, just to make myself feel a little better. That about wraps it up, guys, for that trip. Yeah, that couldn't have been any better. I had a good feeling, and it wasn't wrong. I just kept going low and slow, taking my time, and I kept pulling good targets. I wouldn't mind if that kind of day happened more often. That was amazing. But that's it for this episode, guys. I'm Alexander Pollard. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you learned anything, if you stayed for the whole ride and enjoyed yourself. And until the next trip.